Guys, I'm so excited. My husband was cleaning out our garage last night and he found an oracle deck that I didn't know has been in there for a very long time. I don't know where it came from. We're not quite sure what the backstory is, but it appeared and I am grateful and I take nothing as a coincidence. So I used it for today's message. It's this one for anybody who wants to know Mystical Shaman Oracle. And I already pulled one card to kind of get the energy of what it is you need to know today. And we got the Arrow card. And this card is really talking about you being on track. You are about to hit your target. You are so focused and so determined to reach your goal that you are continuing to take the necessary steps in aligned action to get there. Now, for some of you, take it as it resonates always. This is a collective, right? Some of you need to review what it is you're going after and understand if it is truly what you feel you're being called to on a soul level, or is there something else that may be driving you at this time, okay? But for a lot of you, I really feel like you are right on target. You're ready to hit the bullseye. You are so aligned to receiving your blessings, to receiving the positive outcome you're looking for. But if there is some confusion, again, I think there is a call for some of you to review, like, what is the target you're going after? Is it truly aligned? And if so, double down and continue on. But if not, maybe you just need to look at reviewing your process, reviewing your focus, and seeing what it is that needs to adjust in order for you to get to that goal. But let's get some tarot for you as well for the collective. Now, the number 3 may also be significant since that's the number on this card. 333 coming through as well. Okay. Oh, let's see what just came out. So you have the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords coming out with the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, there's something about you wanting to receive something that is taking a little bit longer than you would like, okay? You've planted seeds, you're waiting for things to sprout, you're getting a little bit impatient because, again, if you feel very aligned, like you're kind of like, okay, when's it going to happen? I've been doing the steps, I've been taking the action. But there's a call here to, again, just take the time to recognize that this path is taking as long as it has for a reason, okay? It could just be to get you to again, have that clarity, have that truth on your path to make sure that you are feeling very aligned to what it is you're doing, to make sure that you are taking those actions that feel good to you. Even, and outside of just good, it's like, you also want to make sure that you're not allowing things like past situations, your past fears, your past anxieties to distract you from what it is you're heading towards. Okay, the Queen of Swords is all about honesty and truth and seeing the situation for what it truly is. And I feel like that's what you're being positioned for at this time so that you can step into further leadership. And this King of Cups, again, could be somebody who is ready to offer you this thing. Maybe it's not going to happen right now. Maybe it won't happen overnight, but it is something that it's making its way to you. But whatever this is, it's going to be very long lasting, very foundational. It's going to be worth the wait, okay? So I feel like there's just a heavy message of consistency, staying dedicated, not giving up just because it hasn't happened yet. If you feel like this is your soul's calling, if you feel like this is what you're meant to be doing at this time, don't give up just because the, external reality hasn't caught up to everything that you've been doing yet. Let's just see what else. Okay, 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, the World, and then the 4 of Cups. Okay, 444 may be very significant here, and it was just 333 as I looked up, so confirming that significance there. Now, with the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, I feel like you are kind of in this place where you're craving so much comfort, so much stability and security in your life, and I feel like the lack of this is causing you to feel, again, that your desires are not any closer than they actually are. Like, I really feel like they are closer to you than you realize, but in your mind and your ego, you're kind of like, this rushing energy, okay? You want it to happen already. You thought it would happen by now, and so it's becoming very frustrating. You're getting over it. But it's like right as you start to think, oh, I guess it's just not going to happen, as long as you maintain the faith and, again, are taking the necessary steps and necessary aligned action, boom, the universe is going to provide this to you and you're going to be celebrating. Okay, there is massive chapters closing out that are going to cause for celebration. There was something in this description too. I think I'm just going to read it because it did say something about you will be celebrating soon. So that's a confirmation as well. Yeah, I'm feeling excited energy. Okay, that stability, the security is on its way to you. So with the Arrow card, it says that receiving the symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you're on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling. Release attachments. Free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. There's also something here that says, trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize yet releasing releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it's supposed to, okay? That release, that surrender is so necessary. Set the intention, take the aligned action, but then let go. When you're grabbing too tightly on a certain timeline, on a certain way that it's going to appear, that can actually push this further out, okay? But it says, don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make this mark. It will make its mark, and you will have cause to celebrate, okay? So I do feel like there's a lot here about just releasing the expectations. You've set the intention. You're moving in alignment to that path. Trust and know and surrender that everything is going to fall exactly where it is. This arrow is going to land exactly where it needs to. Sending you love.